Hello all, my name is Krish Naik and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, today in this particular video, we are going to discuss about how to be consistent while learning data science. Now this question has been asked by many of my subscribers and professionals also. They have pinged me in LinkedIn, they have pinged me in Telegram, they have dropped me a lot of mails. So I really wanted to make this specific video for everyone. Now, if I talk about consistency, right? Let me give you an example. So, a general question that came from many of my subscribers was that, Krish, as we are preparing data science, we tend to forget the initial things that we have actually learned. So, give us an efficient way of preparing data science so that the previous things that we have always learned and probably finished, that also thing stays in our mind and show us an efficient path of learning all these things, right? Now, I'll tell you one thing, guys. Definitely, human being tends to forget, because we are not a storage device. We are a smart device, right? And if we are able to relate something with a real world problem statement, we tend to remember that for a longer period of time. Okay. So this is one of the thing. Now let me give an idea like how do I prepare and how am I being consistent while learning data science? Because if you have seen my YouTube channel, every day I try to at least upload one video. Okay. There is a reason behind it. And I'll tell you that specific reason in today's video. Okay. Because this everybody needs to know. Okay. So this was one of the thing. Now, if I talk about why I specifically upload everyday video is that because I need to be in touch with data science every day. I invest somewhere around 1 to 2 hours every day in learning something new or in revising something that I have already learned, right? Let's say that today I don't want to learn anything. So I will, if I've kept a slot, let's say after usually what I do is that the slot time that I usually keep is somewhere around 11 to 1. Okay. Usually in most of the times, if I have probably meetings and all, I keep it in the second half. Now in this 1 and 2 hours, what I do is that suppose if I do not have a mood of learning anything new, what I do, I pick up any kind of data set. I do whatever I like. I try to understand that of that specific data set itself. I try to understand more and more, even though I don't have any knowledge with respect to that particular domain. So out of this, what you can actually do is that every day, guys, try to keep up a slot. See, 3 times you're having food, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you never skip this. If you skip this, that always hits your mind, right? Similarly, keep this time slot for you whenever you are free. At least 1 to 2 hours, you should keep on working or revising the things that you have already done. Okay. The best example is that take my example, whenever I don't like studying, I implement some projects, I take up any new problem statement. And if I find that particular problem statement interesting, I actually upload a video. Okay. So this way, I'm also revising, I'm also learning new things. And here I don't have a specific goal. My goal is just to understand that particular problem statement. I do not have to deliver it to someone and all. If I find out a problem statement, if I able to find out that the project is interesting, I usually upload a video. Right? This is one of the strategy that you should definitely follow. Okay. And the next thing is that start teaching, guys. Okay. If you really want to be consistent in anything, right, start teaching, because this is not with respect to data science. This can be with respect to any kind of technology that you're working with. If you're shy in teaching in front of everyone, just make a video and you only see that particular video, right? By that, you'll be gaining confidence. Now, if you tell me, Krish, can you teach me any algorithm right now? Okay. Any algorithm that you may be saying, I will take around 10 to 15 minutes just to revise, and I will come and explain you completely detailedly with maths how this is possible, because I have invested my time daily in this specific way. And this is the same thing that you really need to do, guys. Okay. Because if you probably ask this question from anyone, they will just say that keep on practicing. Okay. I've seen people, when they are too much excited. Suppose there's a guy who really wants to learn data science. So he'll be excited for the first week. So initially he will spend 6 hours, okay, for the first week, every day, let's say. I'm saying every day, okay? That is not impossible. That is not possible. I'll not say that is not impossible. Yes, they will have that tendency. Every day, 6 hours, let's say. Then in the second week, it will become 3 hours. In the third week, it will become 1 hour. In the fourth week, they'll stop learning. And then they'll keep a gap of one week of studying. And suddenly on fine day, they'll open and they'll see, oh, I've forgotten everything, right? So instead of having this decreasing exponential manner, you can basically keep a similar momentum. Try to actually reserve at least 1 to 2 hours in learning anything new. Okay, and that is what strategy I usually follow. Let it be with respect to learning new things. If I don't have any mood of learning new things, I basically practice whatever I have learned before. And what one more phenomena, one more fundamental things, you should combine everything and probably implement a lot of the end-to-end projects. Okay, if you combine everything, because see, in data science also you have statistics, you have machine learning, you have deep learning, right? You have feature engineering, you have linear algebra. Okay, I cannot revise by learning every module independently. So what I do, I take up a project and I see what all statistical concepts I can apply, what all feature engineering I can apply, what all machine learning I can algorithms I can apply, which all hyperparameter I can play with, and then finally end-to-end deployment, which all clouds I can use, which all CI/CD pipelines I can use, right? So obviously this will not be possible in 1 or 2 hours. So, but you will be making it as an habit that every day, at least half an hour I'm spending in this specific project. So tomorrow, suppose I don't feel like doing projects, so I may learn something new, right? So this is a strategy that you should definitely follow, guys. Trust me, do it for 1 month. I'm not saying 21 days. Okay, that I'm not saying it. Do it for 1 month, then that will actually become a habit for you, and you will also be following that specific timetable, right? So many people who have asked me, Krish, how you are consistent while preparing data science, how you can remember everything. I usually use these strategies. If I am putting a gap of 1 week or 2 weeks, I will also definitely forget. Then again, I have to revise, and then again, I have to teach, or I have to learn, or I have to implement something, right? So consistency is the main key. Every day, at least 1 or 2 hours based on your time limit, you can definitely use it. So I hope you like this specific video. Please make sure that you subscribe the channel. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Thank you, Wanda. Bye-bye.